Hi guys, hi and welcome to this new week and to this trailer reaction of this super surprising Fast 9 teaser trailer that just came out of nowhere because as trailers do basically, that's why. I was planning as always something else. I for sure wanted to stream today, so, I'm trying to make a list of things that I want to do in terms of videos, and this dropped, so everything went to, well, not the toilet, but you know what I mean. I'm happy, but because, this is big, this is great, and hi, milkshake, hi to you. So actually, I am very excited for this. I love the previous movies. I love that Vin Diesel is going to come back, and I just want to see what they're going to do now. It's very. I mean, they can go whatever road they like. Really, it's endless. It's their franchise. I mean, the movie is basically turned into something completely different from just some guys that uh, uh, had cool cars. They were racing, and then it was basically James Bond on steroids, plus cars, kind of a thing. I don't know. It turns out to its own genre almost. So I'm all up for that because I did love every movie since The Rock joined the franchise. I just love every single one of them since then. I just enjoy them very, very much. They're very fun movies. What to tell ya? And hi to Jonas Crochet. Well, you have popcorn milkshake? Okay. I just started the stream, so hi, not a hero. Hi. So people are starting to see this. I hope that the awesome YouTube is going to notify you. What the heck? Notify you guys because I myself am getting, stream notifications 20 minutes after the stream has started, so that's not encouraging at all. Yeah, here we go. Hi to Moya. Hi again. So you guys are gathering, sorry, but since this is live, I'm going to start, and then we're going to do a very quick breakdown. Although I don't know what is there to be, breaking down, but if there is, I'm going to break it down, talk a bit about whatever is worth talking about, and that's going to be this live reaction. And after that, I am playing another stream, so this is going to be brief because it's a teaser. Yeah, I can't talk 5 hours on a teaser. This doesn't make any sense. So of course I'm going to give you my honest opinion as always, and that's it. Yeah, this is live. This is live. Oh well, welcome to your first time here. Okay, guys, playing this, and let's see it. Let's freaking see it.
3/8 driver, 6-inch extension. Are you sure?
Oh boy.
Things change.
Oh,
Now
Bishop
that I'm a
Rodriguez.
father, I can't live my life a quarter mile at a time anymore. I'll always be in your heart.
Hi, little Brian. I have a gift for you.
Your daddy gave me this.
No, I'm gonna give it to you. It's for protection from what's coming.
Oh no. Oh my god, Trevor Friday. Whew. Okay. Okay. Let's comment on this. Let's just freaking okay. So they didn't show much, of course. It's a freaking teaser. Trailer is due Friday, which is great and all. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be even in my own country on Friday. So I'm physically not able to do a trailer reaction. I'm actually start thinking how I am going to be able to do that. Maybe if I take my laptop, but not sure how that's gonna be possible. But I really want to do it, damn it. Well, maybe I'm going to be able to do it on Saturday at least when I come back. Anyways, let's break this down. Yeah, he's still alive. Wow, amazing. I just love when I see an actor that well, he wasn't shaved, that he was not in shape, that he got into shape again for, well, this role, and obviously Bloodshot. Uh, but yeah, some great muscles there. I mean, I love muscles, that I personally, am practicing natural bodybuilding. So I appreciate that. I appreciate great shape. And Vin Diesel has been like one of those guys that you always expect to look good. And yeah, and he has all the means to do it anyway. Well, that's another topic. Continuing.
Gates driver, 6-inch extension.
So yeah, they're going to focus, well, at least a bit on the fact that he's a family man now. He's a father, like he said, and they're going to try to do something to his kid, I'm sure. Like the cliches. I'm sure that some cliches are going to, you know, uh, come across. I mean, we're going to see that to some extent. That's what I mean. We probably will not be able to escape that, but judging by how the previous movies were, they always deliver. So I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be bored by this. That's what I want to say. Hopefully. And yeah, Riddick. I really want Riddick, guys. I really want Riddick. I just want to see that, and Carol Urban to be Vaco again. That's gonna be so cool. He's very cool. So
Are you
he's
sure?
he can still be Vaco.
Then
He's teaching his son. And Michelle Rodriguez, she looks amazing. I mean, she's not getting old, like at all. And she's in great shape, just like Vin Diesel. She's super fit.
it's changed.
Ah,
Now that I'm a father, can't live
awesomeness.
my life a quarter mile at a time anymore.
What the heck is going to happen? Somebody is going to come like after them. Oh, my apologies. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. It's very late my time. It's almost 11 at night. Wow. Yeah. Kudos to Michelle Rodriguez for being in awesome shape. Hi, Irko. Hi, Irko. Hi to you.
Hi, little Brian. I have a gift for you.
Your daddy gave me this.
No, I'm gonna give it to you.
Yeah, there's gonna be something symbolic about that cross, I'm sure. I'm sure they're gonna make us cry for some reason. The Fast Saga. It sounds pretty epic. Oh, okay, what the heck happened in the chat? Aha, I don't know why that happened. Okay. Yeah, really could be way cooler actually than Fast and Furious. I agree. Could be. Could be. But I love both things. I personally love both Riddick and Fast and the Furious. I never thought that I'm going to say that I love Fast and the Furious when the movies initially started, just because they were not my thing. They were just too simple, like pretty much, hey bro, what's up? Hey bro, what's up? Hey, this car is cool, and that's pretty much what they were about. But then they became a bit more complex, more action-packed, overall with a bit more heart, you can say. So fast forward till today, I'm pretty okay with having more of them, just because the previous, again, since the Rock joint, were pretty awesome movies. So they were not like declining in quality; they were actually the opposite. They were, getting better and better, at least in my opinion. So yeah, and I enjoyed also Hobbs and Shaw with The Rock and Jason Statham. That was a really fun movie, very very entertaining. So those movies are popcorn movies that you're just meant to go at the cinema and have fun. That's what they're meant to be. And here and there you can see some touching moments that can really hit home actually. So they're not like they're completely empty, deprived of any substance. I don't think so. I mean, they should, they did, they did. Gosh, they kind of were, at least for me at the beginning, like I said. But then they became better. So you can say like no more movies if they're getting worse, but they're not. And you can also say that if you don't want to watch them, but you just don't want to watch them, you don't watch them. But I'm still excited to this day about those movies, and I always just love to see Vin Diesel in anything because there's some moments, where he's not really in movies, and now there are the other moments that he is really in movies. He has this coming, Bloodshot coming. Who knows about Riddick? That's so possible. He can still freaking do it. He looks great. So I'm all up for that, guys. I'm just all up for that. So okay, let's see what you guys are saying. Wow, hi Ivy dear. Kratos, Nikki, hi. Oh, come on, it's just what I was saying here, that, if you don't want to watch it, just don't watch it, but that doesn't mean that it's not gonna be good. If they have more story to tell, they can, tell it. Flying cars and laser beams. That's not going to be that far-fetched. I can still remember that moment where, in Dubai, I think, I'm not sure, but where, Vin Diesel was, driving this awesome car that was very, very rare. It was I don't know what was it, but it was like almost one of a kind car. And he basically uh, just went through a building with it into another building, and that was one of the greatest visual moments in an action movie that I ever seen, and it stuck to me. I mean, it stuck to me. I don't know what's happening to me, guys, these days, but it was, yeah, a crazy Monday and today also. So I apologize, but I'm very tired. So um it just stuck with me this whole time. I don't know how many years since then, like at least 4 maybe, since that movie came along. Yeah. And yeah, it was pretty great. So it still gives me some like wow moments where I'm just sitting in my chair at the cinema, and I'm like, what is happening? Yeah, this is like a thrill ride. And it sometimes is what you give your money for when you go to see a movie. It's not always to see something super sophisticated. Sometimes it's just to have fun, and that is what movies are for. If they can give you something to just forget the outside world for a bit and just have fun, completely switch your mind off and just focus on the movie. If the movie can suck you in, that's always very important to me personally. Because if I'm thinking about something else, that means that the movie's not doing its job. But if the movie is like sucking me in and I'm so interested in what is happening and I'm following everything and I'm like, wow, 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 I'm at the edge of my seat a lot of times in a good way. That means that this movie is a good movie, no matter if it's like super sophisticated or not. But they do try to do a lot of things that are pretty unique in terms of cinematography and action scenes to make even crazier stuff happen and to make them look good. Um, and the movie knows what they are. I mean, it's not like they're so serious that they're not aware of what they are. They are self-aware to a very big extent. So that's why they work. That's why they work. I'm up for them. Up for those movies totally. So yeah, good evening, Clayton. Oh, guys, so lovely to come. Uh, what, Davy? Well, they are making money. Yeah, they are making money. The movies are still, very, very successful. My accent. Well, I'm Bulgarian. Yeah, so my accent came from here. Although I do have my own accent. which I developed through the years. If you hear another Bulgarian speaking, it's not gonna be the same. It's going to sound a lot more like Russian than Bulgarian, and mine is like American Bulgarian, something like this. Geraint is here. Hi, Geraint. I'm so happy to see you guys. So many of you gathered. I mean, my super devoted regular viewers. You haven't seen Really Ivy? You have to do it. I mean, it's literally if you want to have fun, like this kind of a fun. Um, Nikki with his sense of humor as always. Star Wars and Fast and Furious are my favorite sci-fi sagas. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I'm very happy, Clayton. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Jonas. I hope that I'm pronouncing your name right. Uh, hey. So guys, I'm very happy that you gathered. But since I really don't know what's happening to me, for me, yeah, I need a break, I guess. So what I was meaning to say is that, like I said, I'm going to travel on Thursday night, go to Germany, Munich, and spend a bit of time there. That's from trip from work, basically. I have to go to a conference, which it's great actually. Well, it should be great. I hope. Should be fun. But the point is that I'm not going to be able to make any videos, or at least I could live stream from my hotel room or something like this. But the trailer is going to come out, on that same day. That the whole day I'm going to be in the conference room, and then I'm going to be at the after party or something, and it's gonna be like this. And if I can bring my laptop, maybe I'm going to be able to do a reaction, because yeah, it's the only way I can do it, but I'm not sure. If I can't, I'm going to be coming back on Saturday at noon, so that going to give me plenty of time to fix my luggage, and then when I rest a bit, maybe I'm going to be able to sit in front of the computer and actually do a live reaction. So yeah, that's a plan that could work. But yeah, maybe post some pictures. And I also, by the way, tried today a new app that's called Rumble, and it's basically meant for creators to create brief videos here and there. And if you make like 5 videos, you have the option for people to support you, and there's no comments on there. So the only way to reply to something to a video is to make a video. So that's a very interesting model. So I will try that and create like brief videos maybe throughout the day, but I don't really like the quality, how the camera makes everything look. It looks pretty bad basically. So I don't like that very much. I always try to get my best quality out there. Wow, Geraint, thank you very much once again. Well, thank you very much for the super chat. I'm just floored by your support these days, and the support of Clayton as well. Amazing. So I'm just going to briefly catch up. With your comments. Yeah, well, those are very not. I mean, they're not often, so I'm happy that I'm going to, get to see Munich again. I only been there once, and I didn't get to see it. Just travel through the airport into another town, and yeah. Spaghetti, okay. Okay. Oh, that's great. Yeah, Munich is very, very beautiful. There's a BMW like showroom that anybody can go and see the car. So maybe I'm going to go there and make a vlog if we have some kind of a free time, of course. because it's a great opportunity for me to visit, just sightseeing as much as possible. Well, thank you, Nikki. Okay. Well, I know I have not seen that, Geran, but I'll have to check. Damn it, I have to check. Okay, guys, so this is what I wanted to say and to update you on. I have to check that news, Geran, because that is amazing. I've heard a lot of uh, news even from our scientists here in Bulgaria that they know the cure, or some of them knew, but then their research was cancelled on purpose. There are so many rumors about this kind of stuff, so I'm curious to see what now, what is the new thing that maybe is going to be finally, released to the public. I hope that is correct, really. Especially the recent news that we got. I know we have that virus that's going on. Kobe Bryant died, like, just in 2 days. There was so many stuff going on. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna be late more than a day, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna be feeling after the conference, because it's basically like mandatory to stay and have a party there, and I'm not really that much of a party person because I don't drink, and um, I have to watch my caloric intake. Of course, I cannot eat everything that I see, like the seafood diet. Seafood, eat it. I have to watch out about that. But yeah, about the Kobe Bryant story, it's absolutely shocking. I was like, what's going on? Scrolling through my feed, like, what happened? It's stuff like this just happens so quickly. You can't. You're not prepared. I mean, you're never prepared for this. Well, that's amazing, Geraint. Okay, I'm gonna get on that story as soon as possible. Well, thank you. Yeah, I do need that. I do need that as well. But it's gonna be fun. But yeah, it's gonna be very, very tasking for sure. I know. Like, don't even say it, Ivy. I mean, when I hear that or read it again, it's just very heavy. It here is very heavy. Okay, guys. So I don't want to make this like so long. Like, everybody that are going to see this trailer reaction after it's recorded are going to be like, "What? 22 minutes for this?" Puh! And they don't realize that it's actually a live stream, and I do want to have a conversation with you guys, and we often just get off track, off topic, but it's normal for us. Okay, so here's the plan. Because it's 11, I'm going to prepare the next stream. You see on what topic is going to be, and return as fast as humanly possible, but at least 15 minutes. So I'm stopping the stream right now, and I'm going to return around 15 minutes. And for those of you that don't know, I always like drop a link first on Facebook and on Twitter. So the links on everything is down below, and Instagram as well. So check the links down below, and you will know when I'm gonna stream exactly. But I'm gonna try to the fast as possible, like 15 minutes to be back. But I have to make the thumbnail. You know how it is. Those things just take time. But coming back very soon, guys. So stay tuned. Thank you for the new joiners. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it's just not possible to make this as fast. I mean, it's technological, and yeah, I can't do it that fast. It's just impossible. But I hope I see you in the next stream. Yeah, you can make some coffee in the meantime, of course. Okay, thank you guys for watching and for the support. Thanks again for the amazing donation of from Geran, who has been just amazing these last few days. Thank you very much. Okay, see you in a bit. Until next time with me, Gary G Reviews, guys. Mwah.